Hey! Okay. I have the controller in hand. Mic is working. Elgato's working. We are good to go. Hopefully, I did some changes. So I made it so there's only a 30-second buffer, which will hopefully also work. Hopefully. So I am currently watching myself. Oh, thank God this thing is muted. Oh, that's super useful. Thank you, YouTube. You're smart. If I was on Twitch, it would not have been muted. Okay. So, it doesn't appear to be buffering. Hello, son. Who is your picture? Is that fucking Mrazek? I can't tell. It's super tiny at the moment, so I can't really see the number. So I have no idea. Is it Howard Mrazek? It's clearly a Red Wing. Either that or it's like a Russian. Okay. Let's hop on into this. How are you guys doing tonight?
Even more so at the
The
highest level
fuck is
of
this?
play, the honing of fundamentals must never be overlooked.
Sure. We're not going to talk about the test stream. That was some good times. What up, KSI? Hey, Justin. Good old test stream. Me trying to figure stuff out. It would never work. Good. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. This is a simulated game? Probably should have paid attention. Oh, he's tagging. Shoot him. He's the slowest player on the team and he's out. Oh, he wasn't out. Look, he looked out. The monster? Gustafson? That's the monster, right? I didn't even know he was on the Red Wings. Fly ball. Because it's... I'm sorry, Batman. It's 8 o'clock for me. The year has been okay. It's been a year. Just working a lot. I have a truck now instead of a Challenger. I have a truck. So my girlfriend trying to get the hell out of New Jersey. You know, the usual. Nothing really different. Bam, 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 bam. The downside of friggin' training is there's no announcers. There's literally just me and baseball. We got one, and we got two. Thank you for mucho points. No dropped frames. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm just getting the hell away. There we go. Vegas isn't happening yet. That's not until the awards. That ain't until the awards. Good catch. Silver? Silver. So I need 1,500 to get to gold. Probably. I'm doing Road to the Show. That's what this is. I had to do some friggin' stupid training. I don't know why. I didn't really have to do this. I mean, I already have 99 overall, so really, what's the point? Hey, I got gold. You son of a bitch. Get him, Gary. Good job. Yeah, coach, I know I'm the best. It's Hunter Pence. Hi, Hunter. Who are we going against? That's the real issue here. Autosave. No, it didn't. You actually have a fidget spinner? Why? Why? Why do you have that? That's unnecessary.
Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And there you see the starting.
I'm so glad I don't have work tomorrow.
As you look at his numbers
so happy.
on the right side of your screen.
Because work sucks.
Stepping up to the plate,
I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cared.
Santana has it, and a rather easy first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or
oh, little dude.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Hey man, new year, new teams. Drafted by the Yankees. I'm a Yankees fan, so I have no reason to leave. We are now in first place after a couple seasons.
Nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Too high. 1-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
Oh, little dude.
3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Slide unnecessary, and he's safe.
Throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
I have no idea what a team gets if they win the World Series.
Anderson. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total.
I don't know if there are any
sends that one
like
out of play
monetary rewards.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. 0-2. Here it comes. Sent toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you.
But I'm a Yankees fan, and we're in first.
and he takes that direction for the hit. Nice
This
job.
would be the worst time for me to want to get traded.
Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Later, dude.
Corner, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. White Sox strand.
The sound is a little bit off.
Nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball.
That might be a YouTube problem. Let me go see.
In, Henry
As I unplug my friggin' phone, making noise. Let's see. Here we go. It's actually on the front of my page. No, that seemed okay. And maybe I can see your point. Yeah, okay, it is totally a little bit before. I'm going to assume it's a YouTube thing because it's not anything on my end. Yay for more noises for my computer. Yay. Okay, these guys are having a good old jolly good fun. Alright.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Now, is the game audio fine, or is my audio the only thing that's wrong?
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
That should be something I should look at.
Santana's got it.
So let me hop back on in here.
To start the second.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And in the middle infield, Gene
so I'm going to
or second for it, depending on what you want to do with him. And I'll tell you what, he's got the arm and the feet to do it. I love how he's really come on as a player.
So I'm going to look at the one where I say something.
At the plate,
okay, so it's not the game; it's just me. I'm ahead of the game.
He's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Yeah, because the game seems fine. Okay, so the game sounds fine. So I just gotta delay the later dudes or the whatever. So what I miss? What I miss? What I miss?
No score here as we play inning number 2.
The Knights aren't going to take Howard because they're going to get Fleury from Pittsburgh, and they're not going to take Howard to be a backup.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
They'll take like Ronta from the Rangers.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs.
Interesting.
So there's no reason for him to get
no, my girlfriend's not here.
If he's not getting anything to handle.
Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
And she doesn't want anything to do with these things anyway.
Struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the
That's a big difference. 21 million or 250,000.
That's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he's still.
Are we winning? No.
Matt Davidson is
That's
in
cool.
with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike.
I know it's only the second inning, but I like winning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's
Later dude. Maybe if I just delay the later dude part, it'll be better.
Now at the plate, Charlie Tilson. He'll stand in.
Because like if I say later dude and the ball is only halfway to the plate, I could see how that could be a bit of a killer.
The 0-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside.
I don't think they will protect
Miss on
Fleury
the off-speed pitch that time. Charlie Tilson.
because they have Murray.
First out of the inning.
I mean, knock on wood, I don't want them to win, but if Murray wins this round against Nashville, that means he has now won back-to-back Stanley Cups.
Bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop Segura.
I don't see them protecting Fleury.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job.
What's crazy
from 0-1 to 3-1, and now
is
he's in the driver's seat.
I have my
that he can do something.
OBS on the right side of my computer screen, and then I have the YouTube on the left side of my YouTube screen, and obviously the OBS is faster than the YouTube. It's freaking ridiculous.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Lifted the
There is no chance in hell I'm starting a batter. I actually messed around with making a batter earlier this afternoon because I was bored. I'm really bad, and I don't like it.
In once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
I is good at the pitching.
But a foul ball.
Yeah, me too. I am
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
all-day Predators right now. As soon as the Rangers got booted.
1-1.
Western Conference.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Polanco.
Oh, warning track power, baby.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, but in the NHL, you don't need a good first half. It's all about how you finish. You fight. If your team was fighting to get into the playoffs, you're the most dangerous team. Like if your team fighting for that 8th spot.
Is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't.
No, bro.
Dirt, and it's back
Pitching road to the show.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB.
Jeez.
Man, he's seen a lot of pitches.
Yeah, dude.
2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Trying to win a freaking World Series here.
Strike 3. Tim Anderson.
And another Cy Young. And another MVP.
In the top half. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
All right, sweet.
In time, and the side is retired.
Moke Dud said it correct.
In order go the White Sox.
99.
Digging in, Henry Almanzar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
I'm really good.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
I'm freaking 15-3.
Here comes
I'm
the
leading
0-1.
the Cy Young and probably the MVP race.
At home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Later, dude. Nope, I didn't delay it. I'm sorry. It's habit. It's a habit.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that.
I feel like I haven't thrown enough
Alex
changeups.
Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had.
Oh yeah, their defense is absolutely ridiculous.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like.
Great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I already gave up a hit.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Third baseman number 24, Matt Davidson.
Into the box, Matt Davidson. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You mean the crazy ass streams that involve drinking?
1-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Keep doing that. See, give up a hit.
5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout. And Charlie Tilson.
There is no chance I'm making my 5th pitch in knuckleball. No chance.
Shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues
Pump your
as we
ass.
approach the later inning.
You're gonna try and bunt?
His way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2.
Really? Sit down.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Later,
He
dude.
struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff.
I don't know. Dude got a single.
In now, Yohan Moncada.
Second baseman.
I don't know how I allow it. It just happened.
Is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2.
Why you gotta be so
far in
hurtful?
this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right.
Listen, I don't get. Why do we have people in the bullpen? I have 1 hit through 6 innings. 76 pitches. In this game, they don't take you out unless you give up a run.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not
Maybe we go to the 9th and it's 2-0.
flying by.
They might take me out for Chapman.
That's what you get when both starting
Maybe.
pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the
But I
strike
doubt
zone
it.
at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a
Hey,
game
thanks,
that
Duncan,
could
man.
go either
Appreciate it.
way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a
that was
good
a terrible
pitch to hit
pitch.
are way worse.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Oh, he
Pop
lets
up.
a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the
Don't
right
drop it.
side. Adams is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Number 7.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right there for strike 1.
Anybody notice how the catcher's like chest plate is like glitching into his stomach?
The 0-2 delivery. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13.
See, I'm at the point where I don't really need a 5th pitch.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in
I
the
mean, my 4
bullpen.
pitches are just
Gonzalez.
Back to
dominating
middle. That's through.
the world.
He's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak
Turn it?
alive.
This
I don't know how many outs there are.
Healy scoops
We didn't need to turn it.
Now a flip to Santana covering as they get the force play to get him out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled
Idiot
in early
pitches.
on the mound, partly due to the lead
Pretty
his
good.
guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that.
Well foul.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right
It's
field
foul.
corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck out again.
I don't know
That's the
much
3rd time he's gone down on strikes
about
in this
the draft
one.
class.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off.
I don't know, as the
And with
debate
that in
is
mind,
between
we
2
look at the
players
leaders in complete games.
for like the top 2
And as
picks.
you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Matt Davidson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I would assume
Swing
both
and a miss
forwards.
at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty
I think I'm at
curveball.
8 complete
It's
games
almost unhittable, almost
so far.
unfair to the hitter.
Now he'll step off.
I think.
Going for strikeout number 15. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bat.
You're right, that freaking kid looks like a boss. Oh, goodbye.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Tilson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox.
That was a
And
terrible
went
pitch.
right down Main Street.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
Drilled
Foul.
down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground.
And there's a base hit.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is confidence builder right here.
Fastball gets the inside corner, strike 1.
He's up to
Excuse
100
me.
pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing
Uh-oh.
about that last throw tells me he's
Man, he's
down
safe.
right now.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's a nice little swinging bunt. He just swung.
My ERA is like 1.2.
Baseball to dribble it down third base. Third baseman did everything
Ish.
he could try to make a play on it. Just didn't have enough to get him before he got to the bag. Base hit.
And now
I have the friggin' showtime, so why not? Just use it up. This is probably going to be my last inning. 110 pitches.
To be different philosophies on it, so Dan,
8 shutout innings. I'll take it.
a swing and
I'll
a
take
miss. That retires the side, and that
Now bring in Chapman.
digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's going to lead things off in their half
Absolutely
of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded
In a 2-0 game.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course
This
of
is
the
a
season,
save
it's
situation,
happened a
coach.
few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Why must you be an ass?
changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
No one's going to buy my merchandise. Come on now.
Swing, line drive.
See, Coach, it's almost like you should have taken me out.
On his way to second is Blackman.
Now Chapman's going to come in. He's going to give up that run, and I'm going to be pissed.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the...
Like I said,
That's just a punch to the gut of the home fans.
Chapman's not only going to give up that run, he's going to give up 2 more.
Then they can't get it done to the
Asshole.
come away with a loss.
3-2, the finish in.
Now I gave up a run thanks to my coach. That should not have been in the game. Shouldn't have been there. What an ass.
A coach acknowledges
Yeah, fuck off. I don't even care. Don't even care. They do that after every game.
They'll see if he can
Every game. Ah, it's annoying. Oh, stuff's going down. Stuff is going down. Gotta put a stop to it. Gotta put a stop to it. Come over here. Put a stop to this stuff going down. And crisis averted. And save the points for the next time. Okay, so we're leading the league in the MVP race, which is good. We won it last year. We also won the Cy Young, obviously, last year. We're leading that again. Batting titles, no one really cares. League leaders, we're basically in first in everything. We got wins, losses, whatever. That happens. ERA, we're in first. Home runs allowed, we're not going to be in first because I gave up home runs. Shutouts first. Strikeouts first. Complete games first. Innings pitched first. Walks allowed first. Whip first. WAR first. That's batting WAR and batting average. And we're 13 games in first place. So, I'm killing it. I am killing it. Next, Minnesota? Minnesota. What's your record, Minnesota? Doesn't say. They should have a thing where it says the record. East End. Here we go. 49-60. Not good. Not good. They're not a good team.
I can't imagine there are many people in this club.
Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on.
I ain't doing no franchise, guys.
Stadium. Today we wrap
Shit.
up this 4-game weekend
Fucking annoying.
series between the Minnesota Twins
Doing road to the show.
and the New York Yankees.
You don't like it?
Major League
Leave.
Baseball on the show starts now. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a
Good
row
catch.
as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, man. I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up. So fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio. You want to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And
He thought about it.
ball, 1-2.
He thought about it.
51 man out. And that
Check.
misses
You're not going to
2-2.
check?
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that. Inside part of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now here it comes.
First baseman number 19.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Santana.
Oh,
going
shit.
Back on it. Gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish
Okay.
you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent.
There's also
to
no
make it
crying
pay
in
for it.
baseball.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
But I'm really emotional right now.
Cold strike
I wanna
on the
cry.
outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself.
Wow.
You know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Here's a high pop-up.
Cheese.
Adams is there for it.
I like cheese on my pizza.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I'm a plain pizza kind of guy.
Now at the plate, Luis Quintana. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's in there for strike one. Popped high in the
They used to be okay.
Murray is there for it.
You know, back in the day when they had like Brad Radke and. But the problem is they kept running against the Yankees. And the Yankees were killing it.
Average isn't pretty.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
Like they ran into dynasty Yankees.
Get into a groove out there.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
All right.
And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Did we have a run? Did my offense pick me up? No.
So coming to the plate, David
It's
Franco.
okay.
And the average
They ball at some point. One of my losses, it was like a 1-0 game. I gave a 1 run, but my offense just didn't score.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Pitch on the way.
Terrible pitch.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Come on, team.
Ryan Ivey comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of
You
out
take
front.
your
We'll
meat?
see if he finds that pitch
What kind of a
because
question
it'll
is
be
that?
important for him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I go medium well.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
I meet in the middle.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses
My
the inside
my
corner.
girlfriend gets it rare.
Ready on 3-1. Here
It's
it
friggin'
comes.
disgusting.
Just lucky to make contact on
Like
that
you,
one as
Mr.
it's
Duck.
chopped
It is
foul.
disgusting.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff.
And my friend gets it the same way. He's like, "Oh, I want it." What the? How did I not pick up the fucking ball?
Barehanded at his ankles. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first.
Um,
That's a base hit.
Well, when you lead off
I don't remember.
You become the leadoff guy. Get
I don't remember,
it any
Aiden.
way you can, and right there,
Maybe?
that little infield single, as
Probably.
innocent as it might start a rally for them.
I wouldn't be surprised if that 1-0 game was
Jim Farrar stands
a
in
game
as he
where
answers a called strike.
I had a complete
Nothing
game.
in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tip behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Way outside. 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout.
There we go.
Here's the 1-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Salvatore Mateo will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on 2-0. There's
I'll
no
probably
way
be
any
streaming
pitcher can change
till
it. So if you can locate
10.
it, that's pretty much unhittable.
My time, so you got like another hour 20.
Waits on deck. Runners on
Probably shooting for like
first
2
with one
hours.
down. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they
Alright, I gotta focus. I need to strike out here. There we go.
would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And now a slider.
Any drop frames?
For
No?
a ball,
Good.
3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
Liner
Jesus.
towards second. Oh, and he botches
Okay.
it. But the recovery throw
Recovered.
will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it. trying to pick things up where we left off. Kenny Vargas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right at him for the first down.
What is happening right now in this chat?
Discussion at this point in the season, it's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
If you don't use your phone,
1-1 count and the pitch.
you're an uncivilized human
Swing and a
being.
miss at the good old Uncle
Come on now.
Charlie.
Phones are made for
Into the
pooping.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I have unlimited data,
And
so
this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swing
classic
on
internet
start
browsing
isn't
time.
bad, but he hasn't been able to put the ball
check out my
in play.
NeoGaf,
Time to
see what's
use that
going on.
aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out
While
as
you're
well, so
pooping,
it's carving right through the
Hayden,
heart of this lineup
while you're
as
pooping.
There are 2 away now.
That's
Digging in to try it again. Luis.
intense.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up.
How many
after the
subs with this
fastball.
being your first YouTube stream? I don't know what do you mean by that, Mr. Side Project? My side project?
Skied into straightaway right. Judge will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Jason Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike one. Pitch on the way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if I'm at
He's
work,
ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I don't have Wi-Fi,
Hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding
so
stop.
need it for that.
It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Striding in once again, David Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Franco.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
My team still doesn't have a run.
0-2. Swing and he pops him up.
You gonna get there?
Toward foul territory.
Hey,
Adams is over and he tucks it away
All right.
for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Ivey. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at
There we
the
go.
pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Go, go, go.
Adams has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jim Ferraro.
Oh, yeah, years ago. Like,
In the inning, and Dan,
I forget when I started this. 20
since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came
I'll
out
let
of the
know.
gates and got hot right
2012?
away, but whatever was
I guess is when I started making YouTube
We'll
videos.
see if they can wake it back up.
And that misses 1-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
So yeah, I used to just do
Trying to send him packing for the
uploads,
second
crap ton
time.
of uploads every
Trying to
day.
get him to chase the curveball away,
For
but it
years,
breaks outside.
and then
2-2 now.
I hit a wall and couldn't do it anymore,
1
and
and 2. You started in the zone. And
Wow,
then
nice
right
catch,
out of
Adams.
the zone where you can't be punished. Didn't
And now I'm
get to go
streaming.
after it, but the execution was nice.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Salvatore Mateo. He comes in.
Nice
0
pick.
for 2.
Nice throw. Oh my
There's
god.
one. On to first.
That was ridiculous. That was from his ass.
Hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Chuck Spicer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 run to this point. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
I'm guessing this is the guy that hit the home run, since he got that fancy walk-up.
We'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Didn't have him off and running.
Swing and a
It's
miss,
1-0.
behind in the count 0-2.
It still is
Now
1-0.
that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6.
And
Let it
we'll
do.
have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready for another shot now. Jace
And now
Peterson.
we're winning.
Two up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Another one fouled off.
If
and
things
he's quickly
like
behind
progress
0-2.
and
The windup and
go
the 0-2
well,
pitch.
and there's a clear,
Another one
large
sent foul.
interest, shirts can be a thing. But right now, no chance.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Luis Quintana stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. And a changeup right down the middle. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball.
Cole, I do play NHL, but not recently. The one I had was 16. I didn't get the new one.
So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Sometimes you just need a gap year
For the 3rd time now as he takes a call
after buying
strike.
NHL
It's
for
0-1.
10 years in a
I
row.
love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to
You need a
pound
break.
That first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th
11 strikeouts.
Game, and
Bang,
this
bang.
one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. So striding in, David Franco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
David
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
What
So you
camera
figure
am I
he's got a
using?
good chance
That's a
here
good
to
question. Is it presentation? Camera? This one. Bam. Bam. Just pitcher. Straight up pitcher.
finish this one off, and with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right
Nice
up
and
there
easy.
among league leaders in that department. Ryan Ivey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Again, he sends it out of play. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Terrible pitch.
Ball 2.
This is a well-conditioned.
I got
And
it.
it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Jim Farrar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air.
That's a home run.
Field. Santana looks up, and goodbye.
Is that my game?
Ain't coming back.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit.
Did I get the win?
To 2, the final today, New York.
Seeing how I'm the player of the game, I'm going to assume I got the win. All right, I'll take it. Do you watch any other YouTubes? I watch the Super Best Friends and Philip DeFranco. That's about it. I mean, I'm subscribed to Boogie, so I watch Boogie every now and then. Jenna Marbles, Critical, Smooth McGroove. That's about it. Told you, after every game, we're gonna see this guy. And I don't even thank him. He didn't teach me nothing. I was already a 99 overall before he got here. How much longer do we have? Where are we? We're in August. So we have a little under 2 months. Texas. Ooh, this is a good matchup. Yeah, giving up home runs is what I do. That's how most teams score against me, is via home runs. Because I don't really give up a lot of hits back to back to back, and I never walk anybody. So it's mainly just I give up home runs. But we got the win, so that's all that matters. And now we're going against one of the better teams in baseball, Texas Rangers. And we have a nice early 2-0 lead.
Try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
A swing, and
there's a gapper.
Sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This is exactly
interesting start.
when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double.
Yeah, this season
they'll be right back in this one.
We have a new coaching staff.
See there on the graphic, he's in scoring position with double
because Joe Girardi got fired for some reason.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
So we have a new staff entirely.
1 and 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
There's a run.
You have to really be sitting on it.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And that one stayed too low.
You sure about that?
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate.
Make-up call? Sure.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Calls the corners a little wider, but up and down, he's not giving.
I don't want
you just put a little square up there.
Butcher your name, so I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna say, man.
Nobody out, runner on first.
What the fuck?
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is just the first.
I have 1 year left on my contract because I'm signing 1-year deals left and right because that's all they ever offer me. And this is year 4, I think. That's a home run. There's no doubt about that. That's fucking gone. Okay, I don't even have an out yet, do I?
I know I get big money for my expert analysis.
Nope.
This is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Pretty good pitch to hit.
Hey, I'm going to get an out.
I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but He may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, this lineup is really needing a lot more out of Elvis Andrus these days. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is less than .250 in those spots. If you're a guy expected to drive in runs, you're going to have to hit a lot better than that.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now
Who's their pitcher today? Is it you?
The average for him entering play sits down.
They even have you?
50s.
You.
Left field and deep. Polanco.
How the fuck?
Going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got
Like how?
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget. I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to...
All right, 26 pitches.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side.
No big deal.
And that will do it.
No big deal.
At the plate,
Good
Robinson
God.
Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
There we go.
pitch.
Not what I wanted.
Slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the
Or
inning.
not where I wanted it, but
So striding in, Delino DeShields.
What can you do?
He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2.
let's hope we can turn around.
Ready
Hope
to
that first
deliver
inning
the 1-2.
is something we can put past us,
Ball just a bit high.
and we can move on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Let's hope.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball on the pitch before.
Okay.
He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Okay.
This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1.
Elvis Andrus is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is fouled at the plate.
All-Star is the difficulty? Is that how they go in this?
Pitch.
Or veteran?
And he struck him out. So a
I forget.
fine inning here as he
It's not the
starts out
highest.
this side in order.
But it's the second highest. I forget what they
Digging in
call
to
it in
try
these.
again. Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going in the home.
Because in every freaking sport, it's different.
Swinging on the first pitch.
Like hockey has all-star.
And the throw to first is in time.
Football has all-pro. I don't know what baseball
Stepping
has.
in
I
and
forget.
ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt.
My batting difficulty is on rookie, though.
Homer his first time up.
I remember that,
High
because
strike
I'm
to
not
begin
good.
the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I was still not doing very good with it, even on rookie.
A dive, but he can't get a
But
glove
pitching,
on it. It's through for a base
pitching
hit.
I can do.
So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Texas leaderboard to find that his current total is tops on the ball club in that department. Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time.
Oh, he's going. He's safe, because that was a freaking change. Oh, he's out.
Pitch outside.
On a changeup?
Oh, now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second
On a
base.
changeup.
Runner gets a good jump from first, but
Okay.
one of the things that helps as a catcher, if you have a plus arm and he puts this throw right on the money.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Terrible pitch, but
And
thank you.
Curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this
Ugh.
one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Absolutely terrible in this game.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To third. Backhand.
No chance. Oh!
Throw on to first gets him, and
Killing
the
me
side is
surprised.
retired. So no runs on one
All-star. Works for me.
Here's Rognadodor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball.
This game has like 12 difficulties. Oh, excuse me. It's 9 o'clock and I'm yawning.
Wind up, and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Judge is under.
Why is Judge playing center?
1 away.
I use 8-ply.
Pick things up where he left off. Chad. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1.
Healy.
Weakly to the left. Healy brings it in. Throw to first will get him. Already.
Are we winning? I didn't even check. Nope.
Digging in for his second at bat. Ronaldo.
All runs scored in the first inning.
One for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. In now.
That's a strike,
Lays off 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
I'm struggling enough. I don't need you. That's another strike.
Wow, not a great spot.
Fuck you, He's going right down the middle.
2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
Is that 3?
Great
Yeah.
pitch to put an end to the inning.
Come on, lead. Nope.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped up.
Bloops.
Here for it is
See, the problem I have with this game is Segura's wearing number 2. And I can't change that.
Ready for another chance?
And that makes me mad.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this.
Because that's wrong.
Into the windup and the pitch.
And should not be a thing.
Right over the middle, knee high. And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it
Inside
in.
the park.
He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second
Triple.
now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out.
Thanks, bro. Way to keep the ball in front of you.
You're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it, and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Nomar Mazara is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely.
And there's a run.
Strikeout, or maybe something like a bunt.
Meanwhile, this ball gets
Son
down.
of a bitch.
It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing the first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
You froze him on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's going up after the fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Dirty.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Hit
No one there?
on the ground. And
Why would someone be there?
For his first base hit in this one.
Well, another hit. We talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He
Yeah, thanks,
thrown
Hal Reynolds.
very well. They've been hitting him pretty
Oh my
good.
God.
At the moment,
Fucking
He stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Like you're not helping.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Well, they tied it.
Getting in once again, Chad Hutton. He'll start things out.
So I might be able to escape this with a no decision.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now.
Which would be a miracle.
looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chad Hutton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ronaldo Lopes is at the plate now as he looks at strike one and a step off. And he pulls the string
This
on
ump
the
is an
circle change,
ass.
but it's taken for ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The fastball down near the
Like, this is the kind of ump that makes me want to change
into the windup.
the
Here's
setting
2-1
where
pitch.
they don't make
Curveball that
mistakes.
catches the inside corner.
whether it's in your favor
Number four
or
is our score as we play the
against
sixth.
your favor. They do not ever make
Foul
mistakes. And I don't have that on right now. But this kind of ump makes me want to friggin' enable
Got
that.
the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
I'm still getting a ton of strikeouts though.
Chirinos is in with 2
They said that was number
as he
9.
looks at a called strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's
Which
0-2.
means half of the outs I've gotten have been strikeouts. Well, more than half.
And we'll have to leave it there as this
10
is
out of
strike
18
3, and
at
that
this point.
will retire
Opening a
the
can, so you're about to hear a
First half, we're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Fernando Abreu gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
no decision. I'll take it.
Finish in tonight's affair. Alex Garcia earns the
I will gladly take a no decision out of that game and run far away. That was not great. That was not great. What is great, however. Oh my God! I told you. I fucking told you. After every game,
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
they do not leave me alone. What is good though? Oh, I can't connect to the server. You fucker. Actually, I don't need the server. I do need the server. Because I randomly went to sleep mode when this was on. Yeah, I know there's a setting, but I was saying how I don't have that enabled. But that an ump like that makes me want to get it enabled. Alright, so nothing's going down. We're good. Can we play an easy team and not fucking... This is not exactly what I was talking about. They're pretty decent. They're nothing crazy. Hang on. I feel like I have to pop. Well, there's me cracking my neck. You probably heard that. So, like, I can, like, crack, like, right in the middle of my freaking chest plate. Sometimes. I can't do it at will. But sometimes it gets sick, and I can just, like, if I extend and put my shoulders back, there are times I can crack it. And I felt like that was one of the times, but it wasn't.
Sometimes I think you nibble on the corners.
Going against the little man, Jose.
Thought he didn't have good stuff or good
One of the
command.
best
So,
hitters in the
let's see
league.
what command and execution looks like in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
How in the hell do you get a piece of that? Foul?
That goes
Yeah.
foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close
There we
enough
go.
to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, Alex Bregman is someone this club is hoping will turn it around. He had only 2 home runs last month, which is not good for a guy that hits in the middle of the order. They're going to need a lot more production, a lot more power from him moving forward. They expect it, and so do I.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
I am not bald.
And this pitch
I'm
is
bald. I'm
strike
balding.
1.
It's just going back. It's just going back. I'm not bald. Yet.
Into
I
the
will
windup.
be.
Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left.
One of my buddies that I went to college with, he
And that
legit
flies
is
him out to
bald.
grass
And
as
he
a
was
base hit.
bald from
Ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and
17
gets
on.
the outfield. And the only way you hit
is
that
when he's like, I don't have any hair
Look at the screen
worth
right here. That ball's not even
keeping
in
on the head. So he had shaved his head from 17 years old on.
Evan Gaddis is in with
So
two
I
right now.
never
He
knew
looks at a
him
called strike one. And
with
a
hair.
ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Because I met him in college. I knew him from 18.
That misses 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a
Yeah,
ball.
you see, that's
Go
bullcrap.
down,
If it's
you
in the
get-
strike zone, it should be called a strike, Harold.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire
Gosh.
the side.
Good golly gosh.
Standing in, A.J. Reed. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
I had a shave tomorrow, too.
Curveball to begin the
Feeling a little crack addict-y. Gotta go. You can kind of see the darkness here. There's not a lot, but you can kind of see how there's some non-whiteness there.
And he gets him to swing through
I should
that
wax
one.
my
He's in
head.
control.
You give me
And then that's a pretty good example of why
$20,000,
Yes.
and I will gladly
It's
wax my
obviously
head
an
for you.
important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go
American.
along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Alex Bregman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
What the fuck was that?
And this pitch is
My bad, bro.
in as he
We're gonna
backs
try that
away
again.
as ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting
There
these
we go.
guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman goes down for the second out in the bottom half. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. A beautiful day. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I have that super chat
Is in to start things off.
thing enabled.
Looks at a ball to start the inning.
20 grand. I will wax my head
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
this weekend.
Pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I don't think
3-2 now.
YouTube would
This is not
accept,
the
or
guy you
whatever
wanna block right
service
here. Look,
accepts
the
that.
8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And a step off.
Is Monopoly money even made in America?
Picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Are they one of the made in USA companies?
Antonio Santiago is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be.
Yeah, 20 fucking grand.
That far in, but message
To
said
wax
he-
my head?
And indeed, the
There's a
throw
difference
pushes
between
him
shaving
off
and
to get the foot out
waxing.
at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 27.
Just got a piece up the line. Gonna be a tough play.
I'm gonna be screaming, oh, Kelly Clarkson.
Time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the fourth inning.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting
Don't be
slider.
lame.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When it comes to not waxing
Even at 2 balls and
my
2 strikes,
head,
here's the pitch.
I will be very
The
lame.
middle. There's Segura. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his
Do it
first
for
try.
size.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I could put a,
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
wow, that's terrible. I could put a, what are those, like the donation ticker? I could put it and put one on here and put it at 20 grand
Sometimes it can be
for a,
big, strong guys because once they're committed
a hedge waxing.
them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. To third.
And have it there till like,
Time and the side is retired.
I don't know, a year from now. And be like, if it's not met, it's not happening.
AJ Reed. He's
At that point, I just might be bald anyway.
There's a fastball that just
Might not even need it.
ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike.
I don't
It's
need
1
to
and
know
1.
what Milk Dud's gonna
You
do
know, if they can get somebody
in his
on a
personal
broken
life.
bat, a blooper, a bunt,
I don't need to know.
big ball, they can get something going, but you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
To 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5.
Just about 3 times every day, Milk
The
Dud.
bats taken right out of their hands. Just
About 3
1
times every day.
To this point. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's
I think,
1-0.
man, life would be so much easier
High foul ball as it
if I was in
finds a lucky
porn.
fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a bouncing ball, foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he
Terrible
struck
pitch.
him out. So double digits now.
But I'll take
10
it.
strikeouts for him thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here.
Let's not go too far in the exceptional effort on the mound. It's only the
And as
5th
you
inning.
see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Only the 5th inning.
Breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just
Who's this?
a little foul.
Don't even know. Duvall? No
Ready
idea
on
who
1
that is.
and 2.
All I know is he is the next
Yet
victim.
Another strikeout here. His
On The Price is
11th
Right.
of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick.
What's happening in the world of sports right now?
What they hope will be a rebuttal to all
The
those
Mets
runs
are
they just gave
winning.
Well, Matt, I think
There's no other baseball going on right now. No one cares about soccer. No one cares about Liga. No one cares about the WNBA. No one cares about women's softball. No one cares about men's baseball. The French Open's still super early, so no one really cares. What are you? Golf, no one cares. And NASCAR, no one cares. So nothing.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look
Holy
like
crap,
the
it's
ball
10-0.
stand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch.
Didn't even notice.
It'll be important for him.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Oh, I have a bunch of Showtime to use.
Tried to bury one down and away.
Have you guys ever been to Buffalo Wild Wings? Because last night, me and my girlfriend went there. Because she had a wings craving.
And another foul.
So we go there. And I got the mango habanero.
And he can only battle for so long
Sauce.
as he's finally set down
They're
here
pretty good.
after an 8-pitch at bat.
The waitress was like, "Oh, have you ever had it?" And I was like, "No." And so, oh, well, it's going to feel...
Santiago will stand in
No,
for the second
I did not
time.
watch,
Now
but I
as he
did see
looks
the
for
crash.
Strike, it's 0-1.
She's like, oh, okay, well, it's going to feel like someone drop kicked you in the throat.
And this is chopped
So I'm
foul
like,
at the plate. He's in the
sounds
hole
like my
now,
kind of
down
style.
0-2.
His timing looks
So,
good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball.
I'm eating them,
Still was able to get a
and
piece of that
the throat
breaking
part, no
And he missed
effect.
with it. It's 1-2.
Like, my lips
Looking
were all
for the
tingly
strikeout.
and on
He's
fire
1-2.
during the entire time.
And this is fouled
But the throat
back
part,
and out of play.
no effect. My girlfriend took one bite of one of them and was dying. Absolutely dying. And I was just laughing my ass off. Like, I started to turn red. Like, I ate the first couple, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, they're hot, so you know, my face started to turn red. When you're as white as me, your face turns red no matter what you do.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
So
And that misses 2-1.
I'm eating them, and I'm turning red. And she makes a comment, and then later on, after my girlfriend took a bite of the one, and she starts turning red, I start dying of laughter. So that's gonna make me turn even more red. So she sees me. I was like, does she look a little red to you? She just stares at my girlfriend. And she goes, what did you do? Instantly just runs over to their fridge and grabs a thing of milk and puts it on the table.
Now you get the 2-out single. That forces that manager to start thinking a little bit. If he throws another 10 pitches, we might see him.
And then I whooped her in mini golf. And by whooped, I mean like I won by like 4.
One miss inside, it's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Outclassed. Did you hear that?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, the mango habanero was like the third hottest one they got, which is, you know, nothing compared to some of the other stuff in the world. I mean, like, it's no ghost pepper, but...
in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, catcher.
Evan Gattis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And
touch the ball, man.
No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll just get.
It's not going to look like a strike if you can't even catch it. Wow, I'm at 96 pitches already? What? How? There's a base hit.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I appreciate the fact he didn't dive for that one.
That was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning.
Come on, strikeout. Yeah.
And he
Tipped
goes
it into
down
the
on
glove.
strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another
Yeah,
shot.
the actual wings
He's hoping to avoid
are
the
much
hat-trick.
better than the
Each of his
boneless.
first 2 plate
Because
appearances
I've had the
so far.
boneless
Hey, the
before,
guy in the mound is having
and
one
they're
heck of a
fucking
night, but the downside of that, if you're gonna
as if
strike
that
out
you
a lot of guys,
get them out of a
your
freezer
base count is
package.
gonna be high, so this gives the offense
Like, the actual
some
wings
control
were
as this game's getting
actually
down to the
good.
end. Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike
Later,
away from-
dude.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss.
Bye-bye.
And that ends the inning. Astros leave 1.
What are we doing? Why are we doing?
10-0. ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here.
Why am I still out there?
Thus far.
Objective number one right here.
I'm over 100 pitches.
Way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Pop up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Segura onto the grass.
Good job, Mean Gene.
The first out of the inning. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off.
No, let's not have me finish this one off. I'm going to be at 140 pitches.
And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Antonio Santiago is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I got showtime. Hey, what's up, Caleb? How you doing?
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the
I swear,
inning is
if they
over.
don't take me out,
This one pretty
I'm gonna be upset. They didn't take me out. Consider myself upset.
Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was.
They're keeping me in because I have a shutout. That's the only reason.
Swing and
Maybe now they'll take me out.
it goes deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and
Yep, there it is.
into the archway.
Completely unnecessary. Fucking 11. It was 11 to nothing.
At the end of this one, Dan.
There's no need to leave me
It's a
in.
league best 17th victory as he turns in 8
Absolutely
strong innings
ridiculous.
of work.
It would appear that way, Mr. Duck. It would appear that way. Oh, damn it, I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't forget to do something.
He's on a torrid pace.
I wanted to buy the double XP thing, but I don't have... See, I can't prevent it from going down. Like, it's at 99. There's nothing I can do. Texas again? Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can get revenge on Texas. Texas. It did ruin my jumbo game. I'm pretty sure that was on Showtime again. 2, wasn't it?
There's another drive. Deep down the line, he crushed another.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week.
Bring it on, Texas.
Rangers and the New York Yankees. Two of the
Payback
best
time.
bats in the business go at it next on the show. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their
Good
last
start.
8 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, Matt, I'm hoping to see Jonathan Lucroy get it going. He's coming off a month where he hit in the low 200s. I mean, he barely put up any resistance at all. That's not what you expect for him, and I'm sure he's working hard to try to figure it out and turn things around.
Ooh. Interesting. Interesting.
The 2-0 on the way. Swung on it.
My favorite MLB team
Clasped by that fastball
is
for a strike.
the team I am on.
I don't know how he stayed on his
The New
feet,
York
kept his helmet on. I'm
Yankees.
surprised he
That was a
didn't
great
fall
pitch,
down.
wasn't
He
it?
swung so hard. What a big swing.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's
So it was just super convenient. Later, dude.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch.
First baseman number 44.
A swing and a
Please
shot
tell me that's
down
foul.
the corner.
Oh, thank God.
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
I like the Rays Stadium. The fountains are my favorite.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
Joey
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jonathan Lucroy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Nice catch.
Third, and this will be
Nice
taken in
catch.
by the third baseman for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Really, Ump? Really?
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
At the plate, Chad Hutton. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Oh, he's going. He's going to be safe. It's a curve.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
What was that?
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Goodbye.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Told you. It's payback time, baby. Payback time.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. So with 1 away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
Goodbye.
And he struck him out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
What win am I
And
going
you can
for?
see there,
18?
He currently leads the AL in that department.
18 sounds right. I think I probably have 17.
0-2 now.
So I started with
Bases are
15.
empty here with 2 men out.
I got screwed out of the one by Chapman.
Toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the third.
Sounds right. Nonsense is happening up above me.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Paul Goldschmidt.
I played a ton of sports. I played soccer. I played hockey. I played baseball. And I played basketball.
And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Basically everything that a normal kid plays minus football.
The strikeout, and there's one gone. Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane goes back.
Ah, damn it.
To the track, to the wall. And this
Where'd that end up?
no
Right in the
chance
middle.
to make a play on that one. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Thank you.
And boy, this at-bat is not.
Fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Lucroy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
How many outs are
We
there?
always expect him, if he's got 2 hits in
2
that
outs.
column,
Okay, so
something's
gotta get
gotta
one
be
more
over
out.
the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Set the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
There we go.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach
shit.
and battle up.
And that's a base hit.
It's only a single,
1 for 2
though.
in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Alright. Come on, Rhino. We can do this.
He takes the first 2 pitches for strikes, and now you're thinking, oh, 2, you're going to be defensive, right? No, he gets the next pitch and lines it for a single.
Elvis Andrews is in
Okay,
with 2
we're in
away
showtime
as he
now.
looks at a called strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2.
You are the biggest kind of
Very
ass.
vicious, I'm not quite sure.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's chopped.
Do you think
foul.
A-Rod deserves to be a future Hall of
That's probably
Famer?
not what he wants
No.
to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is
No.
fortunate he just fouled it off.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten that at bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Foul off a bunch of pitches.
Blame the ump for that, because that was a called, should have been a called third strike.
Got it and got the base hit.
8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
A strike. Minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm on the base hit.
Oh, thanks.
And
Thanks.
not in
Thanks,
time
Sanchez.
as the run
You're the best.
scores. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding in, Ender Inciarte.
All this because of the fucking umpire.
Game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down the third baseline. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A little bouncer.
I can't check these fucking people out.
4 runs here in this half inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Thank God.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the 9 men digging in and looking for more. Nomar Mazara. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately.
No, Griffey's in there. He was this year. Another home run.
Still going back. And it's gone.
Damn right I need to get pulled. But we're up by 14,000, so they're not going to take me out.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Alright, I'm done with this umpire nonsense. How do you do it? Not there. Gameplay. I am a veteran. Oh, well, let's pump it up to All-Star. Pitching, fielding, general. That's probably here. No? It's not batting and it's not pitching. What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, wait, yeah. That's probably here. In advanced. Perfect. Bam. Dealsies. Apply.
2-0.
No more asshole umpire.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Adams has got it. And
no more nonsense.
Himself for the out.
No, Griffey's in. He got inducted this year.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
That's why he's on the cover. My dad went there.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
My dad went to the Hall of Fame all of 2 weeks ago. Bam. Griffin Piazza.
Come on, baby. Speed up and drive it. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go.
Hall of Fame weekend, July 22 to 25th, 2016. They're in there.
Drilled down
That's
the line.
fair. Okay.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Chad Hutton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Ready with the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1
Terrible pitch.
Swing and
Another home run, though.
to right. There it goes.
How long until my coach takes me out? Oh, finally. Took you long enough.
The Yankee skipper on his way to the mound.
It means I don't get a win because I didn't survive 5 innings.
Tonight. So the Bronx Bombers hit 6
Awesome.
runs as a team.
Fuck Texas. Well, Vince Scully's an idiot. Ken Griffey is in the Hall of Fame right now.
On his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Can we not play Texas next? Houston again? Alright, we'll do one more game. This will be the last game. Yes, Vince Scully retired. He's done. Last year was his final season.
Show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Are you kidding?
And he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's George Springer. He's currently
Rhino mad.
the American League bat.
Rhino hitting dude in the ass.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show. Matt, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strike.
Yeah, it's up intro. Turn it.
On the ground to the left side. The second
And 2.
run on to first, and they get them both.
Good job.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... At the plate, A.J. Reed. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's
I ain't
a
going back to veteran.
example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah,
I got this.
Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go
Goodbye.
along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7. Right fielder.
Adam Duvall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced fouled at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in.
No, I'm good with no intro because I'm streaming now. I don't even know how to implement an intro into that.
He enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a
So no, thank you.
to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a
Catch it?
fastball. I
Nice.
don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Coming to the plate now, Antonio Santiago. He comes
Too
to
early.
play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head.
Tough one to spit on, but the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Did he swing?
earlier and making sure that it
I don't even
goes
know.
up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So the breaking ball locked him up
Gapper.
there. George Springer. goes
Unless, oh, what a catch.
out here in the fourth. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular
Hell yeah.
Wow, he got that.
What was
one
that, Lorenzo?
good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Good shit. You me, I burp.
Gaddis now standing in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called
I don't know when I'm streaming next,
So far, 0 for 1 with a
to be
fly
quite
out.
honest with you. It's not going to be any night when
The pitch.
there is
Wave
a
it one around the shins with
Stanley
no
Cup game.
luck.
See what happens when you work fast, stay aggressive.
That's
and
for
you come
sure.
Right after guys, man, you get great results.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Might do a short one on Tuesday.
And here's the big left.
Or maybe Wednesday.
AJ Reed.
One of those 2 days. But with YouTube, I can schedule them.
Hasn't found the scoreboard
So.
since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate.
It will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday.
In the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
I mean, there's hockey tomorrow,
Down the first baseline.
Thursday, and Saturday. And Saturday, I'm going to try to
Deal on
not.
a ball and 2 strikes. Look out! That one almost got away.
That was
from him.
terrible. Like Fridays and Saturdays, I might not stream
Fly ball out to
very
straightaway
often.
right. This
Like
is
those would be
gathered
like
in
probably
out
the
there by
least often
Garcia for the first out.
days of me streaming.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Can we get a run,
He's
guys?
over 1 thus far. And that one
Like
stayed too
any
low
time
apparently.
soon?
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Because that's just not going to
There's
happen.
a breaking ball over the outer half. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Ow.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him.
Good recovery.
Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Might hurt. Yep. I got hurt.
Eric Reyes comes in unexpectedly. 8-3 tonight. Eric Arnett
Don't you
hangs win
and I get the
11
loss.
on his line, so that just about does it for Harold.
That's some bullshit. That's what that is. Now, how long am I out for? That's the real question. I broke my shin. Okay. Okay. So much for a 21 season. I just did some chaos. So we won. Okay, so we won the division, and we beat Cleveland in 4. So I'm still hurt. I'm still hurt. Now we are up 3-2 on Texas, and I'm still hurt at the moment. However, I was the league leader in strikeouts, ERA, wins, shutouts, complete games, innings, and WHIP. Cool. Did I win anything? I did not win. Oh, this is postseason. Oh, shit! I got shafted out of the Cy Young. That's some BS. I got shafted out of the awards. How much longer am I out? I still got 1 to 2 weeks. And we're in the ALCS. Game 7. We're in the World Series, baby. Can I come back? I still got 1 to 2 weeks. I have 1 day left on the DL. Oh, I'm playing through the injury. I'm a trooper. Where am I at, coach? Am I in the bullpen? Am I in the bullpen? No. Where am I? I don't exist. I'm not in here. What just happened? Well, we won the World Series. I went to play next appearance, and I didn't get onto the team. I feel... Wow, we won it in Game 7, too. I feel shafted. I feel shafted that I didn't get the play. That's my career stats. I'm in AAA. So me playing through injury put me into AAA. Career stats. How do we see career stats? Where are they? Where are the career stats? Player card. Here are my career stats. Shazah. Absolutely ridiculous. I thought I was going to be able to come back in the World Series, be a hero, and just be awesome. Apparently not. Apparently not. Well, so we're going to set up. We're going to review the retired players and Lorenzo Kane. What, Jeff? What the fuck? Why? Hall of Famers? Nobody. So we're just going to do this prep stuff.
A strong campaign has ended on a bitter note.
Sure. 1-year contract. Sure. Sim the off season. We're just gonna set it up. So stream's done. The next stream we'll just start the next season. I don't care about spring training. None of that matters to me. So yeah. That was fun. Let's check out the roster. Who we got going here? Nothing much has changed. Our center fielder is now this guy. Pitching rotation. You're new. Seth Chapman. Don't have what's his name? Betances anymore. So that's cool. Me and Severino are kind of a kick-ass 1-2 punch there. So, we're the defending World Series champs. I was a part of the team for the regular season. Kicking ass in the regular season. Got hurt. Missed the celebration. Missed the happiness. Missed being a part of it with my boys. Oh well. That's what this year's for. That's what this year's for. But guys, that's where we're going to end the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. It's like 20,000 degrees in this room right now. I am currently dying. So we are going to end it. I'm going to open that curtain. I'm going to turn the fan on. And I'm going to be happy. So thanks for coming out. It's been fun. I enjoyed it. Next one will be Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll schedule it on here so you guys will know. And I'll see you there. Till that time. Peace out.